Hello, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout. We just returned from the glow, which I've just thought we didn't get rid of the radiation. That's not good, we should have done that. We've got loads of right-of-way, there's no excuse for it. Well, I'm going back into there, so we're clear of the rad, so I mean there's a gag counter you can use to check that. So we were going to, and I should have done this off camera really, I need to trade, but we were going to head over to the Brotherhood of Steel, so let's quickly see if we can shift some of this mass we're carrying. Pitboy, wait a couple of hours for the shops to open. Fallout, like I say, Fallout 2 sorts that out, but I'd like to sell something, doesn't matter what you click on there really. Let's go and take a peek. As cash reserves, not very many. Not very many. But enough for us to be getting on with, I suppose. How much for that? No, absolutely not. How much for one of them? 1,300. Is there anything we really need from you? No. So I'm not selling that to you. Wow, 3 grand. There must be something I don't want. I don't want that, probably. Not anymore. I was seeing if I needed to use it in the glow, but I couldn't remember needing to use it, so... you give me that. How much for... Too much. Give me that back. Let's just get that offer over and done with. How much for one of them? Wow, 500. So you can see at this point in the game, I'd like a stash. I could just chuck this stuff in and forget about it on the off chance. But something in me with games just won't let it go. I need to trade. I need more money. I need to keep hold of all the stim packs. Just every time. Will she help me now? No. Barter. Show me your money. 1,100. This is pathetic. Let's see. There's nothing really I can sell to her. How much will she give us for that? Same amount. Gun runners is probably my best bet really for this kind of thing. But let's get rid of a couple of those now. Yes, I do want to change. We don't need anything weapons-wise, so it's not even as though we can part X, you know. And I've never really left stuff lying around in stashes or anything. I don't know how the game treats things like that. You know, if I was to dump it all in a... There's a good chance it will just remove it from the game, but I'm not sure. This is also a good chance it would just leave it there. Because I don't think it does any sort of cleanup. Barter. How much cash have you got? A little bit more like it, and he might pay us a bit less for the guns we're trying to sell. He doesn't. At least that gets rid of one big chunk of metal. And that is a 202. Thank you very much. I mean, that's such a cool weapon. It's on a par with the Power Fist, really. It's better than the Power Fist, I think, but not by too much. And the other one you can get in this game is the Ripper, which is a really cool knife. It does some significant damage and generally knocks people down. It's like a chain knife. Think Warhammer 40k. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try and put this stuff somewhere in a container. I'll just keep hold of where though, that's the question. somewhere with a good chance of not being... It'd be nice if we could get into here, actually. I might just try and do that. I've not got any extra things in lockpick, but... You were not able to pick the lock. No, this is ridiculous. So let's try putting some stuff on bookshelves. I'm not going to put all of these because I want to try one in a combat thing, but a lot of this we don't really need. I don't think we need all of that armor piercing. Pretty sure we don't need all of that right away, or any of that, or any of that. And I guess this will be, because we're not short of money, and none of this is essential. If I lose it, oh well. Mildly miffed will be the state of mind, but only because I've got issues. Right, let's make sure as well that this has got some ammo in it, so I'm not pulling it out and trying to fire it empty. Because if we look at the stats, if we compare the stats, so we've got I mean, just look at it though. Let's compare it. It's not really fair to compare it to the 223 pistol. This thing's a beast. But let's compare it to the shotgun. They just don't add up, do they? A lot more range, more ammo. Doesn't mean anything really. Damage, pathetic. It's just not worth it, is it? I think in the Fallout 2 it's got some improved stats. In this, it's a little bit disappointing. So yeah, I'm not going to carry it. I'm going to dump the ammo for it and that back on the shelf, and then that'll be it was on the shelf, wasn't it? Yeah. In you go. Anybody taking a peek in here is going to have a good time, aren't they? So let's just close the door, you know, just for appearance's sake. Right. Overwrite the same game. Speak to you. Yep. We're going to the Brotherhood of Steel, please. That's making me stay in the warehouse. Oh no. Right. These are praying mantis. And they've got great critical chances. Go for the eyes, boom. And we missed, but we hit that one down there. 95% chance missed again. Trying to get out of the line of fire of any of these guys. Well, we're at the stage where we're reasonably safe, but in Fallout 2, I mean, look how they're surrounding us. And look at that. 10 hit points he was just hit for. They're pretty vicious. They are not nice at all. But they don't have much in the way of hit points, so we're going to whip out the old Power Fist and see if we can lay some of them flat. Multiple a turn, if possible. It's also a good chance of our own caravan guard shooting us, but... So they're even getting through the combat armor. I mean, they've taken 20 hit points off us. They've just killed that guard. You just think, oh, insects. But I mean, they've nearly halved our life. And they're completely surrounded us. These things are not to be taken lightly. Sit down. We've managed to kill one of them. Incredible. Just keep an eye on that hit points. We're going to have to stem up. 5 hit points there, 2 there. They sequence really fast. That guy's just run out of ammunition and now he's punching them for no damage. Crazy stuff. Crazy. We may as well take all three. That'll help a bit. 3 attacks there. And they're hitting us every time. They're very rarely missing. Moo, I say. I don't know if you caught that. There you go. Look. That's Fallout humour. A little bit like Gaspode, the Wonder Dog. Right. Yeah, there we go. But you can see that's a significant trial for someone that's not quite as kitted as I am. They've got nothing on them. This guy died with his Desert Eagle in his hands. Before we leave, because I think it is possible to get a couple of attacks, I'm not sure, but no. I'm still looking around. Alright, Cabot. Guess what I've got?
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yeah, sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Cabot's so cool.
Well, hello. What can I help you with? Goodbye.
Not much. On the way down. The wind is blowing the blinds now, so I'm sorry for that knocking noise. I missed what was said there, but hopefully you saw it. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone, you know how it is. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, Legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Could you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Who's in charge of this hole? Where's the High Elder? Let's say number 2. Maxon, the High Elder, can be found on the 4th level. If you take the other elevator down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or the Elder's rooms. Elder's rooms. Okay. You can ask one of the guards on that level if they know where he is at the moment. Where can I get some better weapons? You should talk to Talus. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. During the day, Talus is normally supervising the training hall. Do you know where that is? No. The training hall is right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left, go through the door at the end of the corridor, and it will be through the door on your right. Thanks, Sugar. You know, you're looking mighty fine. What say you and me check out each other's equipment later? At what time do you get off? Jesus Christ. You have been extremely helpful. Thank you very much. I hope we can talk again soon. Good day. You wouldn't even know. 50 out of 50. Gatling laser. Gatling laser. Yeah. So, well, I was talking about the plasma being the best weapon in the game. The Gatling laser's probably the most inefficient. Let me just see if I can shut the blind a little bit. Stop that rattling. Arguably more damaging. But yeah, goodbye ammo. And so as you can see as we look around, there's a ton of people in combat armor, what looks like combat armor. It is in fact Brotherhood combat armor. Power armor, T-51B suits, and robes. So we've got basically the scribes, the paladins, and the knights. But these are students. That's Talus. So when he said make a left, you've got to think in terms of the character. So it's his left, door on the right. Lift down this way. That's where the elders are. That's Rhombus. So yeah, here we are. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. In Fallout 1. This place is, you know, incredibly cool. So, I don't believe there's anything in any of these boxes. You can look in all of them, and I don't think there's anything in them. You've got to get access to the place first. Let's this is a barracks. I don't think there's anybody in here to talk to. They're all just labelled up as guards. There is Rhombus here. Let's get that pistol into the other grip.
May I help you?
You don't look like much of a fighter. Let's not say that. Can I ask you some questions? Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Is that it? That's your life? Okay, can you teach me some stuff?
Stuff? I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
What threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Alright, fine. If you push him, he gets angry, so...
What do you want?
Just how cowardly are you? Yeah, you can pick a fight in here. I have had characters where I've wiped the floor with the Brotherhood of Steel. It doesn't deal in rumours, he gets annoyed. What can you tell me the surrounding area?
Hub and the Boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Okay. History about the Brotherhood?
Talk to Vree in the main library.
Vree, okay. You've been very helpful, thanks. Now that's Rhombus. He doesn't like you very much. Over this way we've got this gentleman here. This is Michael. Hello brother, how can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Okay, who do I speak to? There are quite a few people actually, but Talus is the main person you should is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check in with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. So where can I find Mathia? Maxton's assistant. She is technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the other Elders. She is normally in the Elder's room that is located on the 4th floor. Okay, where's Talus? Why is he in the trading room to my left? Thanks, talk later. We know where Talus is. So, here's Talus. Excuse me, Initiate. Please don't brandish your weapon. Oh my god, this game. It's not as though I'm like holding the fist up in his face. I will just tell you now. Oh, dear me. Brother Isambard, I received word from Brother Jonathan. Thank you for rescuing him. Oh yeah, you're welcome. As for your reward, I'll give you the chance of one of the following. Wow. Rocket launcher, laser pistol, super sledgehammer, or power armor? Yeah, there's no let me think about it here. Give me the power armor. I'll key in your authorization right now. Go pick it up from Michael. Yeah. So by doing that, which is a tough fight, and getting in there, we've skipped over getting the Brotherhood armor. Hello again. How are you doing today? How can I help? I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Oh yes, you do have authorization to check something out. Powered armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item you needed? Nope, that's it, Tart. Tee-hee-hee. So, at the moment, I want to check this because I can't remember. So, strength is 5. Here it is, look. A self-contained suit of advanced technology armor powered by a microfusion reactor with enough fuel to last 100 years. It weighs 85 pounds. Strength is now 8. Nothing else changes really. The resists, so we had 28 armor class, and there's the figures for that, and it goes, so it's 40, 60, 30, 50, 40, 40, 80, 60, 40, 50. Power armor, the armor class has gone to 33. We're a tank, we're a walking tank. Yes indeed. Kind of a milestone in the game. Yeah, let's have a save game. Right. Let's speak to Talus again. There's going to be a lot of talking in this episode, unfortunately. But Hello again, Brother Isambard. How can I help you? How can I get some better equipment and weapons? I can help you with that. As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in clearance for combat armor and 3 orders of ammunition, bullets at your choice. Just see Michael in the next room. We don't need that now. What about some high tech? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider, no offence. Okay, bye. I'm not going to rile them up. We don't actually... Right, so here's the thing. There's nothing more advanced in small guns, really, than what we've got here. And that's where you've limited yourself. You've had an easy start of the game. In terms of... You've been able to be more offensive, more capable of offensively with what's around you and what's available to you. But there is a limit to the effectiveness of small guns. And this is kind of it. But this is not far behind the damage you'll output from energy weapons. In all honesty, the 223 pistol is a monster, even compared to some of the more advanced weaponry. Level 2, so I believe Ree is here. It might be one of these people. That's the doctor. It's the assistant. Got a feeling that might be Vree. Not sure. Or Jerry. Knight initiates. Scribe initiates. Scribes, knights. Yeah, not sure. There is some training stuff here. So I don't think that is Vree actually. Vree's down further down. But let's have a chat with. I'm sorry I can't talk to you. I have a class to run. Can I use the console? No, we've not been authorised the lessons. Let's have a look up here. Speak to the doctor. How can I help you? I'm radiated. Radiation is very dangerous. You should be more careful. Okay, there you go. I hope the foam didn't irritate your skin. That will just clear off anything that the Radaway didn't get. For free. For free. Let's speak to Jerry. Hi there, you must be Brother Isambard, the new initiate from outside. My name's Jerry, I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you initiate or a scribe? Are you initiate knight or scribe? Knight. Yeah, being a knight would be great. They see lots of action and get to build all the stuff. I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning towards knight myself. Am I boring you? Some people say I talk a lot, but I just don't think they understand. I just have a lot to say. No, not at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'm glad you'll be able to be my new roommate. My last one always wore earplugs, I don't know why. Anyhow, feel free to leave anything you like here. I don't take up much space. Do you want the top bunk? I'll change if you want. You don't snore, do you? Oh, it doesn't matter. See you. So yeah, there is a stash here, and I'd completely forgotten about the stash here, but it doesn't matter. Nothing in any of these. I think you can store any of them. Oh, wrong again. Every time I open my mouth, the game proves me wrong. I think it's these that you really want to store stuff in anyway. We don't need that 5mm. We've not got anything that'll use it. None of these guys really speak. This floor's pretty much what it is there, you know. This becomes useful later. Probably once we speak to the elders. Down to floor 3. Right. Yes. Some quests around this way. Nothing up here, I don't think. There's something in this room, and I think there's something in this room. I can't remember. Let's pop our heads in. Hi, Brother Isambard. Everybody knows us. With the initiate that came in and just got power armor straight away. Unfortunately, you don't get to speak to the guy you rescued, I don't think.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I need some... I know you're the Master Scribe. What does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Snazzy glasses, by the way. Interesting. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff.
I am. Bear in mind, I am bog standard average intelligence. I am on the IQ scale, bang on the 100 mark.
What can I help you with?
I'd like to know... I heard about something like holodiscs. How can I read them? We know that.
Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn
The
computer
Brotherhood
skills?
has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
So that gives us authorization for the computer skills.
What can I help you?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make
The
here.
Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I've got another question.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't have another question.
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs.
I thought I could go back and ask for technical specs, but... Oh, here she goes. So, use this computer terminal to learn the basics of computer functions. So, 6 hours, you were exhausted. Just check the, not the Pip-Boy. Science has gone up again, look.
What can I help you with? Speak to the knight.
No, we've done that. That's Free's assistant, I think. Greetings, I've not seen you before. Are you lost? Maybe a service. I was sent here to ask Free about the history of the Brotherhood. If I was lost, I wouldn't be asking an idiot like you for help. You didn't get far with that, did you? Free is busy with her experiments to care about history anymore. Oh. Then who can I talk to? My area of specialty is the Brotherhood's history. Seems some people around here forgot the importance of history. Oh, a bit of strife. A bit of strife in the ranks. Dissent in the ranks. What can you tell me about the history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. Here's a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thanks. So I will access that, which gave us a level. Go to the Pip-Boy. Oh, no, not you. That one. Ancient Brotherhood tapes. Where is that gone? Downloading data from disk. I'm not sure where it is. Archives, potentially? No. APV, Ancient Brotherhood, Alpha, Delta, Mutant Transmissions, Sophia tape. So, this is her tape. This is the history of the Brotherhood. It's 2 pages. You can pause it there and read that. And there's the second page. Very cool. Character. We are going to up our unarmed. What have we got in terms of... See, energy and big guns, it's just not even worth contemplating. 18 and 18. But, yeah, we'll just put all the points into this. It just lets us punch better. And who doesn't want to punch better? I don't know if I can check in these lockers without getting into trouble. I'm pretty sure I can. There's nothing in them anyway. I think that's Free dealt with. You might be able to get something else out of here if you spoke to her again. I am being a little bit slapdash. But at the same time, like I said, I kind of want to encourage you to play this game yourself. Just give it a chance. Here are the knights, so... Ah, so you're the one. What? Nothing, it's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. So why did they send me down there? I guess they just wanted to get rid of you. Well, the joke's on them. Well, the only reason I joined was to get some power armor. I'd give you this armor right here, but it's missing a systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Well, thanks anyway. I don't need to do... So that's another way you can get some armor. You can go and get authorized to get that part and then repair the armor yourself. You've got some armor. We don't need to do that because we've preempted it all. So welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Ree told me I could see a new weapon. Yes, the latest handheld pistol technology. This is nice. Can I keep this? That one won't do you much good. It's still lacking the lenses and amplifier. He takes the pistol back and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talis or Michael. Okay. We're just going to go. If you want to, you can, if you're playing this, there's more you can eke out of these people. This is kind of, I guess, a little whistle-stop tour, because I'm conscious that we're on level 3. We're already at 30 minutes. This one's going to run over a little bit, because I do want to just finish showing off the Brotherhood areas. Down to the bottom level. Here we are at the Elder's floor. I'm going to save it before I go in, because freezing the library. You should talk to Talis. I don't want to talk to Talis. I don't want to talk to Talis. There is General Maxon. Next to him, Mathia. Hello, Initiate. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mathia. I'm going to keep interchanging that one, I can feel it. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Okay, what do you do? I take care of all the paperwork. You cannot do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process it. Oh, okay. Cheers. And
hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Okay. Maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems to be on edge. It's like you're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with who.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I've got proof that that it is this army that's causing disappearance of caravans. It's an army of mutants. You have a good reason to be worried. They look formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you.
So you can ask him to pay you to go and check it, but you're part of the Brotherhood now. You have to get that into your mind. You're not a mercenary. You know, you're not just doing. You've signed up to work for these guys as a faction, if you like. So we're just going to go and offer to scout it.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Better equipment, please.
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Mathia. Okay. A weapons upgrade. What would you like? Well, all entirely useless to us, as you can see there. But if you were at this stage of the game, any one of those is a good upgrade. Maybe not the laser pistol. You can pick them up elsewhere, but or the rocket launcher. That is the ammo in this game is virtually, that's devastating, don't get me wrong, and it's fun to watch people blow into little bits, but you just don't find the ammo for it. There's two types of ammo. I don't know why. Sniper rifle, you should, I mean, you've seen how easy it is to get cash and buy one of those yourself. Power fist, yeah, great, but you can get it elsewhere. Ripper, you haven't got these yet, and the only way to get these outside of this area, I think, is Children of the Cathedral have them. And I'll pick that because, you know, I can show you. It's a melee weapon, and we're not skilled with melee weapons, but there it is. A Ripper TM Vibro Blade, powered by a small energy cell. The chain blade rips and tears into its target. Let's see if I can contrast it against something. There we go. Yeah, it's vicious. And, you know, it looks cool, unlike the latest Fallout versions, which just look ridiculous. Yeah, we're done down here. We've got the next task from the Elder. Got to go scout to the north and the west. Find out what's going on there. So let's head back up to level 1. We're up to 34 minutes now. Pop out here. Oh, we got speak to. Don't really want to speak to anybody, to be honest. We're done. Yeah. But with that, and the next time we'll head up and do that bit of scouting and then come back down here probably. So Save that game there. Always takes me ages to find where I've saved because I've got a stupid numbering system. I should just call it this one or something, but there we go. Might be able to break in the new armor, but the game branches a little bit at this. Well, at any point now, really, when you decide to take the branch. But yeah, we'll see you next time, I'm sure. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.